In this video, I want to show you how to download Xodo. Anyone can use this. If you're an iOS user or an Android user, you can use this app. I am downloading it from my iPad from the Apple Store. If you have Android, you can download it in your Google Play Store. So type in Xodo, find the app. It's a PDF reader and scanner, and you want to get. So this is a free app. There's lots of free features that you can use without a purchase. It's actually a freemium app, which means there are several free features, and there also are several premium features that you can use as well. So once you download this app, it's going to look for a document to open. You can either create a new document, you can scan an existing document or create from a template, or you can open a document that you already have downloaded in another place on your device. Since I have this document for the hair journal downloaded in my Safari, I'm going to go back to Safari. And here is where I have the hair journal downloaded. I'm going to save this to the CurlMix file so that I can open it easily when I go back into Xodo. So since I've saved this to files, I'm going to go back into the app, and I've saved it into my iCloud so that now I can go into the CurlMix folder and I can identify the journal and open it from there. The journal right now, as you can see, is still loading. I will be able to open it into the app momentarily. So now it's downloaded. I can open it, and Xodo is free. You can use it for business or personal. This is just personal. And it says, thank you, Xodo is free. You can use all of the free features that you want. So in this app, your PDF files scroll up. In GoodNotes, your PDF files scroll from side to side. So we're able to see all of the pages that we have, and we're able to tap in the middle to see what features we have. We can annotate, we can draw, we can insert, we can fill in sign, measure, pens, and the last four you see are diamond features. These are premium features that you only have access to if you pay. But as you can see, there are several free features that we can use, which is pretty cool. So here's the toolbar. The very first is the pen tool, the highlighter, the marker, and then the eraser. So if you type on the pen tool, it's going to want to confirm if you're using an Apple Pencil. Since I'm using my iPad, and we can just say okay. Then you can write anywhere you want. You tap on the highlighter, you can highlight anywhere you want. And the marker or the fine point, you can write anywhere you want. You have to use a little bit more pressure on that. And then the eraser, you can erase everything that you've written. So here's the highlighter. To the left, we're going to highlight that. And then the highlighter, the very first highlighter, highlights the text that you have on the screen. So here's the T tool for the type. If you tap anywhere on the screen, you can enable your keyboard, and then you'll be able to type anything you want. If you tap on the selection tool, you'll be able to tap your typed message, and you can select it and move it anywhere that you want on the page. You can resize your text box to make it smaller or larger. If you make it too small, your words will disappear, as you see here. This next feature is a note bubble. you'll be able to tap on this and type a note or a speech bubble anywhere that you want. And this next one is for underlining. You can choose the thickness and you can choose the opacity for the underline that you want to create. We're going to make this a little bit thicker, and then we're going to underline something. And the next one is a squiggly line, and you can't see that because it's actually underneath this thick line. There it is. And this next feature is the strike through. And this feature right here is if you want to arrow or point to something in particular, you can type whatever message you want to share with someone that's referencing the area that you're pointing to. Then we have the eraser. And I'm not sure why it's not erasing this highlighter. Those are your features for annotation. We can draw shapes, lines, anything that you want to draw, and we can insert photos. If you tap on the photo icon, it will ask you if you want to pull a photo from your camera or from your photo library, and then you can choose whatever picture you want, and you can choose the size that you want, and it will populate within your document. So if you tap on your picture, you can then resize it to be any size that you want. These are the basic features that you will use within your hair journal. Happy hair journaling!